Most people don't understand winter fishing. They see the snow, the ice, the brutal cold, and they just stay home. But out here on the St. Mary's River, steelhead are still moving, still fighting, still surviving in conditions that push both fish and angler to the limit. It's not easy, it's not comfortable, and most days it's not forgiving. But if you want to earn a fish, winter is where it happens.
Almost disaster. Disaster averted by quick thinking or Soriano. Your line gets twisted up a lot in the wintertime, so you have to sometimes sacrifice a lot of line. There was no getting that knot out, it was just in there. Catch anything? 4 years ago I had a bite down here. Yeah, good bite too. Just nailed it. Brutal cold St. Mary's River, where the ice locks down the riverbanks. All right, St. Mary's, make this one count. Okay. Let's try a little bit of a different cast. Oh, don't tell me the line is twisted again, my friend. No. Okay, it's not. Why would I even come down here and just freeze for nothing? Like, why? I need to be in the rapids next. If I'm gonna waste my time, I need to waste it in there. Back to the white tube jig now. You never know. You still get a miracle here. Alright, back to Old Faithful, pumpkin seed tube jig. When you're fishing the St. Mary's, you gotta have your head on a swivel because you gotta be looking at the water at all times to see if you see any fish rising, but you also gotta keep your head on a swivel because you gotta be aware of your surroundings because you can get stabbed down here. Pumpkin seed tube, bam, right in the face. Not understand why they're not hanging out in here. St. Mary's, give one up to your old pal Soriano, Pescador. You cannot be this stingy all the time. I understand you like to keep your fish hidden, but there comes a time when you need to pass a few on to the anglers. From that day on, I was fishing. From that day on, I was fishing. Come on, St. Mary's, quit being such a jerk. Oh, wow. Is it just a bad time of the day, middle of the day? I don't know anymore what to do, how to catch a fishy. Try that. Maybe the vibration of the water will wake them up. From that day on, I was fishing. Well, the one thing about the St. Mary's is it does not give them up easy. You can winter fish it almost all year as long as your lines aren't freezing. All I'm doing is working my tube jig through the current, bouncing it off rocks once in a while, but not very often because if it bounces off the rocks, usually you got to snag very soon after, so you better pick it up quick when you feel it bouncing off rocks. The best way to get good at it is lose a couple hundred jigs first and then you'll figure it out. Time to play nice, Mr. St. Mary's River. Not easy catching them out of here in the wintertime. Come on, St. Mary's. Just one. Like, what the hell? Oh! We're gonna have to go try the point, I think, for a few casts next.
Today, the St. Mary's won. Hit subscribe and join me as I continue to battle the winter. Thanks for watching. Peace.